Yes, Chairman Wontumi has been rushed to the hospital. Very interesting and I don't know. And now, okay, already appear before the police, CID. We na EOCO chain. Didn't na EOCO chain. What are the charges? Because initially, CID friend, I'm say galamsey in the Western Side na EOCO mumwe channel. Curious, what is happening? And then I'm the on the critical analysis and mess also subscribe. I'm subscribe I click the notification, me the video be to my be hunu etimi ahwe. And around 6 p.m. and I'm say ya Chairman Wontumi na the lawyer so mu hunu NPP phone so mu hunu na bibu ofu.
But say as and more fraud was here. Any panako. Any pani pie ya na. Masa so ni mu ti say boy konfo bi. E dey no. Ye ba EOCO asenso a mu kwa mu so mu ye hunu. Baby, I'm not going to cry you. Look, you're Mahama. Wadama said, "What pass from Jody Bumina? Bumino." But this kind of political harassment, yes, investigation in Mubiano, we will cooperate. But say, yeah, they a crime be fashion, yeah, honey pie Jojo Nipande, Debbie.
What's the next action?
Don't worry, you hear from us. Pray lawfully with any form of investigation. We have said it. Time with that number that we are going to cooperate. But for the government to subject people to such political harassment, intimidation, we are not going to allow it. We are not going to allow it.
Yes, and the both for nyasem ketwa na de na numre no ana allegedly lomso mu hu ba bi Wontumi they are finally ana lawyer PA at EOCO headquarters say woni ba bi Wontumi wo na unfortunately Wontumi enya a medical emergency and say a rational at the hospital. Journalists say busa lawyer and they appear could be say eh dey nti na EOCO e chi no o chechire mu.
Lawyer appear could be. Please. Hi, counsel. Wait. Counsel, wait. John,
Yeah, let's go. We are the top.
Counsel, please, where's your client? Wait. Counsel, where's your client?
Against the
Counsel, where's your client?
My client has been taken to the hospital. He is receiving treatment, so he will be there until the doctor discharges him.
Are you able to tell which hospital they are taking him to?
I know where he is, but I'm not going to disclose the hospital where he is. But all I can say is that my client has been taken to hospital for medical treatment.
Counsel, you've been in for about 6 hours. What has been happening in there?
We have given our statements. They preferred some allegations against him. He responded to them. We haven't finished with interrogation, so we will come back to continue. Hopefully tomorrow, if his condition improves. Otherwise, he will stay there until that the doctors discharge him, and then we will come back to continue the interrogation. Nevertheless, we have also received this afternoon a writ of summons from Exim Bank, and we are going to respond to the pleadings tomorrow, and I'm very hopeful that we'll be able to mount a defense of the writ. When we are in court, we will indicate that to the court that this we consider a civil matter, for which reason Exim Bank has issued a writ of summons to us, which we are also responding. So this one of a supposed criminal investigation, I am sure and confident that we will be able to also summon to defense.
Finally, what were the charges that were preferred against him in there?
The charges of yes, the late charges of a relationship between himself and Exim Bank and supposed So
now the NPP party members are preventing the chairman, the lawyer, from speaking to the media. They said they are not going to allow any more media.
Yes, so this is the state of Chairman Wontumi as we speak. The entire year question it will share NPP Krofonama lawyer crane we any statement no be kasana no we. It means that EOCO Chiomachichema Wontumi no, it is allegedly linked to Exim Bank. Not Galamsey, because CID no Galamsey de no I know my man update the invitation letter and it was signed by Madam Evelyn Donko, the director for CID and our CID boss no. But EOCO Cheno Machin de alleged involvement of Exim Bank. Now na former general secretary of the NPP John Boyd Matter be contesting national chairmanship no. And so Kasai very emotional interview it will be any journalist no cry kakra.
How did you receive the news and what was your initial reaction?
I think that the nation is drifting into an abyss, and I think it's important that the whole world should know what is going on. This is a lawful citizen of our country who had honored an invitation by a security agency and has never indicated whatsoever that he's not prepared to adhere to any call by any investigative body. So if it is the trend now in this country where political opponents will be treated this way, and I believe that we have people who so-called conscience of this nation. The chiefs are there. We have the Council of States. We have the religious institutions and religious body. The CSOs are there. Those who were making noise in this country with the slightest lawful invitation by other people, they've all kept quiet. So we are here waiting for them.
I find it difficult to understand sometimes when certain actions are taken by security agencies and both political divide. You say it's politically motivated.
You're a journalist, you are just talking. If you have not been invited by any security agency and you are weeks away the way and manner it was done, will you be happy about it?
I'm not saying I'm happy about it. I'm asking why.
I should be laughing.
I'm not saying you should laugh
We
either.
are drifting into an abyss and we must be serious about it. We must be serious about it. What crime has he committed? Said that now political opponents are arrested at my wife's car was taken for about 2 months. A car that I bought since I've been using since 2015. It was just released last 3 days. And you tell me that security agencies will just come and pick a car that they cannot, in this age of digitization, they cannot check the details of the car within an hour and kept the car for almost 2 months. And you are here asking me what is wrong.
Chairman.
There is everything wrong about what is going on. And I think that the people of this country must also rise up against such behavior. We had an election on the 7th of December. As we speak now, one of the constituency has not been able to be declared. The court has ruled, and if you want to know, the court has ruled that the security agencies must provide protection for Electoral Commission to declare that election. As we speak now, the security agencies have not had the balls or the power or the energy because of tax of the NDC. They've not been able to do it. And you are asking me what is wrong about a lawful citizen just being whisked away, somebody who honored the call of another security agency, whisked away at this wee hours of the day. And you are asking me, you understand? We are drifting, and this is just precedents that are being set. And the NDC are not going to stay in power forever.
No.
You understand? They are not going to stay in power forever.
It's able to change.
And I will not allow for me to see any citizen going through such negative actions of the security agents. If they have the strength, Boko is burning, they should go there. If they have the strength, the court has ruled that they should provide protection for Electoral Commission. President John Mahama has never been able, as Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, have never, for the past 5 months, provided security for the Electoral Commission to declare the results for Ablekuma North. And we are happy about it. And I believe strongly that they are not going to be in power forever. So they can hold him as long as they can. They know, and we all know, within 48 hours, they can just give him a bail for him to come out. They should arrest him again. And they should arrest all of us. But I know, we've stayed in this country where people were murdered, were arrested at dawn, some were killed. And this is the antecedent of the government in power. We've seen this. This is the principles of the law courts. We've seen lactating women were just whisked away like that and murdered. If not because of the rain, we didn't have known that these 3 high court judges and the ex-army officer were done by the government in power, and the same government in power. We are aware. So, fortunately or unfortunately, they cannot kill all of us.
Yes. So this is the update on Chairman Wontumi. One person who betono now what me stand the trial and everything. Me principle am say obi abogana krono or ye hwan or ye Christianani or ye Muslimin or ye hwan ye nyi sika. Me principle has never changed. Ye jisika no na ne be ne de me de nka me ho. Me most important is ye nyi sika. Say yes, you man adwuma bi no antimi anya yenye esika. Illegal mining will go contrary to any laid down provisions of the law. Let's put him through the law and prosecute him to the latter. President Kurani Bidibone, let's prosecute him to the latter. On my way, me say no beboa. So this is the update on Chairman Wontumi. Yeah, we shouldn't speak with Chairman. Yes, I'm shedding because nyamete de nyebeba no esusin sei sa na metete. We do say I critical analysis and make sure subscribe me. Go subscribe click the notification no the video be to my be home. Bye bye.